Nyma, you killed it with this color. This red though. Okay guys, so now that my brows are done, I didn't want to get into brows. You know, that takes a while, and then, you know, sometimes I'll be messing up, so I'll be like, forget brows. So we go start with this eyeshadow palette that I was telling you about. You know, I really don't know what I want to do right now. I just wing it. Most of the time I'm just winging it, so we'll just see. But right now I'm just gonna prime my eyelids. Forgot I'm running out of this one. What am I doing? Alright, so I was gonna prime with the Color and Define by Makeup Revolution. Is in C13. But since, you know, your girl is running out, we gonna have to try something else. I guess I can prime with the this is by Maybelline. It's the Age Rewind. I took it off. I took that sponge off. I didn't like the sponge. So, oops. Alright, we can fix that. I'm telling you guys, this is all raw. Like, this is all raw, so you get to see the little mistakes that I decided to make on myself. Guys, I am not them high-end people that, you know, oh, let me buy 40 concealers. There's nothing wrong with it, but, you know, when you on a budget and you actually got, you know, a regular 9 to 5, you know, you gotta work with what you got, you know? So, this is what we doing. So, I'm priming these lids. Okay, so what I like to do is go in with a beauty sponge, which is this. And I just, you know, lightly dab, try to blend the rest of it out. And we're gonna set it now with setting powder, and this is from Bakerie, the flower powder in the translucent shade. And I just, you know, just put a little bit, like you don't have to put that much, just enough to kind of set that concealer a little bit. The more you put on, the more difficult it'll be for your colors to blend. Well, not even blend, it's more your colors. Like, you're trying to do vibrant colors, like you don't want to put too much on, basically. So that's what you do. Just enough to set it all in. Let me show you guys what this looks like, okay? This stuff is bomb, like, for real. And this is in the translucent. Goodness gracious, what is wrong with me this morning? So I just sprayed my brush with the Urban Decay setting spray. This is the oil control one. I do use the all-nighter one for my whole face, but I just like to spray my brush down a little bit, just get it a little wet. I don't know why I look like it's yellow, but it's not yellow. I'm telling you guys, it's not yellow. It's just, for some reason, the camera's picking it up as yellow. My eyes are not yellow. So right now, guys, currently, I'm trying to use a stroke of luck to put on top. And then after I put this on top, I'm going to go in with Express Yourself. Yes, we're going to go with Express Yourself and just see how Express Yourself looks. And then I'm probably going to go in with Nude. And then green with Envy for the inner corner. So we gonna work this out, okay? Okay, so guys, I tried to attempt to cut my crease, but you know what? It's all good. That's what I'm working on, okay? So it's not perfect, okay? But You know, that's why we got to continue to practice. You know, I'm not an expert, so we're going to get this right. So I'm going to go in with Bossmood and put that on my crease for sure. And then I think, like, for my inner corners, I'm going to go in with Electric Energy. We'll see what that looks like. Okay guys, so I'm finished officially with the eyes. Like, I just put my lashes on. The lashes that I used were actually from the brand Kiss. They're the new generation Wispies Pixie 2. They're so gorgeous, guys. Like, they're seriously gorgeous. So I'm done with that. So I'm pretty much going to start on my base now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Cover FX primer. Start it off. Sorry guys, I got like some fallout a little bit when I was doing all this glitter. You see, it's just, why can't I just do normal colors? Like, you know, like not even normal colors, but just, let's do something simple, girl. Like, I'll say it in my mind. In my mind, I'll say, we're gonna do something simple, but it just never plays out that way. Let me show you guys what this looks like. Yes. So it's Cover FX and it's Mattifying primer. There's the little green line, just in case you want to see what that looks like. So today for foundation, I'm going to do the Born This Way foundation. This is the collaboration that Jackie Aina did. She came out with this shade, and it's in Sable. And I don't know, like, I just want to thank her because they didn't have my shade before, so this is actually great. Foundation on, and we're going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Super Size, and this is 13.3. Now please correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't know that they had this shade actually. I thought that, you know, because I was looking like, okay, they just have it in the super size version, or do they always have this shade? And when I looked online, I saw it in a small one, so I don't know if they just recently came out with the colors in between, but from what I remember, because I've been rocking with these concealers for a minute, from what I remember, they only had like just the solid colors. There was no in-between colors, but I used to use just C13, which is fine, but it's just that it didn't really fit my undertone properly, so I was kind of excited when it came out with you know, when they came out with the, you know, in between colors. I like this one because it says more of a neutral undertone, which is great. The C13, I think it was more on the golden side, and you know, I'm not really golden, so if it's either red or neutral, those like really work well for me. So, because sometimes if I have too much of a red, then I do end up looking like a tomato, and we don't want that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend out this concealer. Out. I'm going to go ahead and set my face with some setting powder. Okay guys, so I just got done, you know, with the powder. I did use this Beauty Bakerie for the brown to set pretty much the rest of my face. So what I'm going to do is, because I don't have a bronzer at the moment, I don't know, I just don't really care for bronzer at this point. So I'm just gonna go in with this Morphe single shadow. It's in Cocoa, and I'm just going to contour up here. So it acts somewhat like a bronzer, I guess you would say, for me. Because it's like, I learned this from Nyma. Like, she had a hard time finding products to contour with, so she just had to use like eyeshadows to pretty much get that shade that she wanted. And since I have oily skin, I try to stay away from the cream ones anyways. I like to use powder. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just kind of contouring, but I'm using, in reality, I'm using a shadow to contour with. For people wondering, how do you get that nose contour? It's so great. Girl, don't play with me. There's a will, there is a way, hunty. There is a way. Alright, so next is blush. So got this Fit Me in Berry. So we're gonna do that. Then highlight, we're going to do Maybelline. Smile up on it. Drugstore is a Sun Glow. Stick, I'm going to go in with the new lipstick by Nyma that she just did. I think it's such a gorgeous red. I got so many compliments when I wore it to work one day. Guys, so this is my final look for today. Yes. I love this color. Like, Nyma, you killed it with this color. This red though. And I have a gang of red colors, but for some reason, her red is bomb. So yes, I'm finally done. I'm going to be gone for the day, but just wanted to show you guys the final outcome. Let me see if I can get a little close. Overall, when I think about this palette, which was the whole purpose of this palette, I mean, I think it's a gorgeous palette. I mean, a lot of people will say that it's just a replica of the palette she came out with, the Jaclyn Hill palette. I know that I did have a little trouble with Hello Sunshine for it to show up for whatever reason, but the Stroke of Luck and Express Yourself, like, I think the rest of the colors were fine. I haven't, tried any other colors. Next time I'll probably go for like these pinkish colors. But for the most part, I mean, I think the green came out beautifully. Like, it was cute. So, yeah. That is all I have for today to show you guys. But that's basically my routine. I mean, that's what I do. So, I'll see you guys later. Gotta fix this hair. My curl's out of control on this side. But anyways, hope you guys liked it. And, yeah. See y'all next time. Bye.